I remember prayed for a person who was who had HIV, HIV/AIDS in his body, and they were experiencing severe symptoms of it. And when they came, this person got delivered. God delivered him from that spirit that was behind HIV. They went back to the doctors and tested, and first of all, right after deliverance, they felt great in their body. They felt strength because he was very weak, was having very even difficulty just getting out of the bed. So he felt strength. He felt like he was healed through that deliverance. Went back to the doctor, and sure enough, doctors confirmed that his HIV was in remission or healed. I don't know exactly the terminology, so don't hold me accountable. But one thing is that he went through multiple doctors, and through blood tests, they confirmed that it's no longer there. And he felt great, went back to working out. I mean, something that he couldn't even do. He loved working out and was living his life. But that experience with God did not lead him to the encounter with God. And shortly after that, he went back into his old lifestyle and went back to partying and went back to doing all other stuff, and then slept with somebody again and picked up that virus back up again. So next time he came back for deliverance, he was repenting and all of that. And then the Lord delivered him again. But this time I warned him. I said, listen, your experience has to lead you to encounter. Your experience has to lead you to a personal relationship with God, to an intimate relationship with God. And I said, you go back to your church, you go back to your place, get plugged into the church, start serving in the church, start reading the Bible for yourself, start getting to know Him, start having encounters with the Lord, and live for Him, and your life will never be the same. After that deliverance, again, he went back to the doctors. The doctors confirmed again that he was in remission or whatever the case would be, but he wasn't feeling the symptoms and it wasn't showing up on the blood test. He went back to his life, again, got plugged in. He listened this time to the advice. He got plugged in the church, began to cultivate a personal, private relationship with the Lord, began to cultivate the encounters with the Lord. Until this day, he's HIV negative, serving the Lord in his local church in Florida. Loving the Lord. I believe he's married and even has kids now. His kids are HIV negative, and the Lord has done an amazing work. My point in this story is that you can have powerful experiences with God, but if those experiences don't lead you to encounters with the Lord, first of all, you missed the point of the experiences, and second of all, you stop short of the goal. You have not grown in your relationship with God. Experiences might, how should I put it this way? Encounters, they change who you are. Let's put it this way. Encounters, they change you. Experiences might change your life, your circumstances, your surroundings. For example, you were sick in your body and you had an experience of God in His healing power. And it changed your circumstance. Maybe you were in poverty and the curse of poverty was broken. And you experienced God as your provider. And now your life and your business, your finances, your career is beginning to progress and move forward. But encounters with God, they change who you are. Because of who the encounters reveal. Who you meet in encounter. Because remember, encounter is not about an experience, it's about a person.